So in this course, we are going to learn how to develop application software for the system software Android. So what is application software for Android means like WhatsApp, Facebook, Uber, Google Chrome. So whatever we're using in Android mobile, those applications are Android applications. That's what we are going to learn how to develop that.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So in order to develop that, we need to use one tool that is called Android Studio. This is the only official tool for Android application development. Only one official tool. So this is most advanced tool, most user-friendly tool, and it requires certain configuration to run. So for coding part, we are going to use Java. For designing, we are going to use XML. So once you go to Google and if you type download Android Studio, you can download that. So exe file or corresponding OS, Mac OS file will be getting. You just have to install it by keeping the internet is on.
Right.
That's it. So once you did that procedure, you will get this window. So this is the very beginning.
Okay.
Great. So let us start creating a simple high-level program. So this is the latest one, 3.6.1 is the latest version of the Android Studio tool. And let us start creating a new project, start new Android project and select empty activity. So activity means each and every screen is called as activity. It's a combination of Java and XML. If you want to create one activity, you need one XML file for the design, you need one Java file for the functionality of the design.
Right.
Okay, so one application can have multiple activities, n number of activities it can have. Okay, so let us select empty activity as of now. Next, so this will be your application name. If you go to Play Store, you are seeing these, right? So Flutter UI Challenge, Gallery, Six-Pack. So this is the application name. That's what we are giving here. It can be any name, and this is the package name. One application can have same name. In Play Store, different application can have the same name. See, chess,
Right.
chess. But it cannot be having same ID. Okay, great. So just click finish. When I click the finish, it will just generate me one simple hello world program.
Right.
Great. Okay. So as of now, let me run it. This is my simple hello world output. It's running. So when something is going on here, you have to wait. Okay. So yes, app D hello world. We developed one simple Android application. Clear? So this is a simple hello world program output, and I will also teach you how to. What are the ways we can check the output? One is your mobile, physical mobile. We just learned that.
Right.
Okay. Another one is emulator. I will tell you how to create emulator. So here you see one icon, right? So AVD manager, click on that. You will find a window like this. So I have some tricks I'll tell you.
Okay.
So when you click create new device, select 3.4 and 3.4 LDPI. Okay, LDPI means low density pixel.
Okay.
Which will make this emulator faster. Okay, we are not going to do gaming and all. It is just a hello world program, simple button listener,
Correct.
small alert like that only. So we don't need high graphics and all. HDPI means high density pixel. So if you keep small screen size and small density pixel, it will make the emulator faster and it will not make your system slow. Okay, you click next and that's it. Everything is same. So you select something. So try to select Q. Q is faster and then Lollipop is faster. Okay, Q, Lollipop and Oreo. These three are faster. Nougat and Marshmallow are slow. Okay, you have to download corresponding OS and you can click next and finish. That's it. Such an emulator will be created and you can check the output here.
Okay.
And periodically delete the emulator and create a new one. Periodically. Because every time when you create application, that will be stored in the emulator that is occupying some space on your disk.
Right.
So when you create a new emulator, that will just take 600 MB, 800 MB only. But if you keep using it, that will go up to, like, see, for me, it's 3 GB. And let me close this one, and this one. So yes, everything is closed now. Let me explain you about this Android Studio.
Right.
Okay. So far, you got the output in your mobile.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Okay. Great. Going good. Fine. So here you will find Project Explorer. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Here. Okay, so here this is called Project Explorer. Inside that, you will find a drop down at the top. Yes or no?
Right.
Drop down. So make sure it is in Android. Every time make sure it is in Android. Sometimes it is in project. So make sure to change it to Android.
Okay.
Okay. So inside that you will find a folder called app.
Right.
Okay. Inside that res resource layout. Here is your XML file. This is the path of XML file.
Right.
App resource layout activity main.
Right.
Okay. When you open that, you will find a window like this, right?
Uh,
And here at the top, you see three tabs, right? Three tabs. When you
where-
click this one, you will see coding and then UI. When you click this one, you will see only the coding. When you click this one, you will see only the design. So I want coding and design. That's why I'm selecting center one. So when you create a new project, you will see a hello world that is coming from here.
right.
Basically, the component tree will tell you how the UI is arranged.
Okay.
Okay, and palette is having all the UI components.
Right.
Record, text view, button, edit text, widgets, and everything. Okay, so this text view is here. This is coding part of the XML.
Right.
This is the graphical view, design part of the UI.
Right.
Okay, so now let us start with simply saying the hello world, changing the hello world to Deepak. So if I am running it, the output is going to be hello Deepak. So now I want to increase the font size. So in the entire Android development, keep it in mind, you should never type the coding fully. If you type the code, you will get the error. It is like natural rule. If you are
Okay.
adding coffee powder to the milk, what will be the output?
Mm, Coffee.
Okay, so it won't become a apple juice, right?
Right. Right.
Same like that. If you are typing, you will get the error. So, okay, so if, for example, here I want to change the text size. So what should I type? Three letters of the coding, actual coding. So if I want to change the size, SIZ, that's it.
Okay.
So if I'm getting this drop down, right, this is called a suggestion.
Right.
Suggestion.
Right.
So even if the search is not coming, you have to press Control plus space. It will come. Okay, so enter. Just click enter. That's it. The coding is typed for you automatically. Did I type this one? And right, colon text size. Did I type
No.
this?
No. You just type size. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. So this is how the whole, even XML, even Java, everything is like this only. You can see the text size increased, right?
Right.
Okay. If you want to change the color, you tell me what should I type? Change the color.
Blue. Maybe. Yeah. You should type the color. COLOR.
COL only. Three letter only.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm getting this text color, right?
Yeah.
Enter. And I can use hex codes.
Right.
0 to 9, A to F. Inside that combo, you can add something. So even if you just give some number and you can select from here. This
Right.
box, if you select, you will get the color palette. Okay, you got
Right.
it. So we develop application that is saying hello Deepak. Good. So now I'm going to change the background color. It is in white color, right?
Right.
Okay. If I want to change the background color, I can change for only this text as well as the whole layout.
Right.
If you want to change the whole layout, I can click inside the layout and I can type. What should I type for changing background?
BAC.
BAC. Very good. BAC. Enter. Hash some number and from the palette I can select. Yes, we changed the background.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. Okay, now we are going to create one simple login screen.
Okay.
Username, password, submit button. Okay, so in order to do that, we cannot use constraint layout.
Okay.
Okay, constraint layout is the advanced one. You need to specifically set the layout bounds. This should be exactly here. This like this. That's a very advanced one. I'm suggesting everyone to use linear layout.
Okay.
Okay, I will tell you what is linear layout. So linear layout means all the UI components. text view, edit text, whatever you are adding, that will be placed based on the orientation. So
Okay.
orientation is vertical and horizontal. We have two. Okay. So in order to do that, let me delete the text view. I don't want. And then if we want to change the constraint layer to linear, right click, convert view, linear layout, apply. So as you can see, it changed to linear layout, right?
Right.
Okay. By default, it's in horizontal. For me, I want the component to fill vertically, right? That's why I have to change right click again, linear layout, vertical. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. So when I did this, so this is added. Orientation vertical is added.
Okay.
So if you are a fresher, if you are going for interview, they will ask what is the default orientation of linear layout. So what is the default orientation?
Horizontal.
Horizontal. Great. So I change it to vertical. Super. So now I just want one text view. Text view, plain text view again, password field, and one button. That's it. So here I have to change it to username. And here I'll tell you that word and this one to sign in. Great. So now this look like a login screen, right?
Yeah.
Here it is already typed, right? Name is already typed. I do everything every time user cannot delete it, right? So what can I do? In the edit text, I should change it to hint. So now you see how it is coming.
Uh, okay.
Okay, so it will go. When I type something, it will go. This is what hint. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And so text view means it will display something. See username. And plain text means that is called the edit text, and you can type something in it. You can type, click and type something.
Okay.
That is what edit text. Clear? So far we have learned simple high-level program, changing the text color, text size, and
Right.
then one simple login screen. So let me tell you a few more things. Like if you want to bring the UI at the center, we can use gravity. So it is coming center, right? Okay. If you want to add some spaces around your UI, you can add padding. See, you can see the space, right? In all the four places, four corner.
Right.
See, if you want to add something inside the button, that is padding.
Okay.
If you want to add outside the button, that is margin. See here, there is a button is there.
Right.
If you are adding margin outside of the button, you will add to add some space.
Okay.
If you are adding padding, it will add some space inside the button.
Okay. Okay.
You got it?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So in this example, I want some space in between this place. Before above button, if I want some space, I can add margin. Outside of button, if I want, I can add some space. See, for example, margin top 30 dp means see outside of button I'm getting some space.
Right.
So if I want inside the button, I will be adding padding. Got it? Padding, for example, 40 dp. See inside the button.
Okay. Okay.
So like this, we have thousands of components are there. You will come to know while you are doing development.
Right.
As of now, some basics understanding is good enough.
Right.
Okay. So now one of the important thing is what is difference between match parent and the wrap content. Okay.
Right.
So any idea what is wrap parent and wrap content?
Match parent maybe the whole the activity size, the UI size,
Okay.
you match to the side that size.
Okay.
Content is, for example,
Okay.
sign in. You have to reduce. You will reduce the size as per the sign in text.
Awesome. Awesome. Very good. That's what I was saying is correct. If I'm giving wrap content, it will adjust the width based on the content.
Right.
Okay. If I'm adding, it will adjust.
Right.
So if I'm giving match parent, irrespective of the content, it will match its parent.
Right.
Great. So if I'm giving the height as match parent, see what happens. Okay. So this is what happens.
Right.
Fine. So you do one thing, create a new project. Okay, you have to create a application. I mean a window like this that should have username, password, username, password, and sign in and sign up. Okay, so you have to use different text size, text color.
Okay.
That's it. You can do it now in the system. In this activity, you can do it. New project.